Taboo is an absolute masterpiece. There's nothing better than finding a TV show that you don't really know anything about, watching it, and then being blown away by how good it is. Today, we're going to talk about Taboo, the Tom Hardy starring TV series from 2017. We're going to talk about why I think this is a great show that all of you should check out, why it's a hidden gem, and why I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that there's going to be a season 2 coming out in the near future. Taboo is an absolutely amazing period piece set in London in 1812 during the War of 1812 between the British and the Americans. This series has an absolute amazing cast. It stars Tom Hardy, who's one of my favorite actors, Jonathan Pryce, who you remember as the High Sparrow from Game of Thrones, so many others, including Tom Hollander. First and foremost, the character of James Delaney, played by Tom Hardy, is one of my favorite characters in TV cinema history. I love dark, brooding, scary, intimidating, just wrong kind of characters. And there's so much wrong with this guy. He returns home to London in 1812 because his father's passed away, and he returns to the reading of the will, basically, where he finds out he was left a piece of land that his father signed a treaty on called Nootka Sound. Now, this piece of land, which is just an island of rocks, or so they think, is actually around where Vancouver is, and in 1812, this is the pathway to China for trade. So naturally, the British monarchy wants it, the East India Trading Company wants it, the Americans want it, everybody wants it, and he's holding this document, this treaty, and he's in a position of power, and he's gonna use whatever he has to do to benefit himself. And there are rumors of what he's done in his time in Africa. There are rumors that he's killed people, rumors that he ate people like a cannibal. He returns, and immediately there's some kind of incestuous relationship with his sister going on. There's tales of he was on a slave ship that was sunk, which is a big deal because England in 1812 didn't trade slaves. So there's all this mystery and backstory to him. They send assassins after him, and he just slices and dices them. He takes chunks out of them with his teeth. One character, he literally cuts out his heart and gives it to someone else. Like, it gets dark, it gets brutal. And everyone who is around him, he tolerates because he has a use for them. One of his lines that he has is, "I have a use for you," which means he has a reason to keep these people around that benefits him. He also tells people all the time that they are a weakness. They cannot be involved with him because they are a weakness and they will ruin his plans. And what his plans are, you will have to watch to find out. You're not going to see a lot of fluff. You're not going to see a lot of wholesome stuff. What you will see is great acting, great set pieces. It looks like 1812. There's dirt everywhere. There's grime everywhere. There's blood and filth and heat. What you would imagine London in 1812. It's not polished. It's not like Bridgerton or something like that. This is dirty and gritty. They're going in the back and people are butchering people as people use the bathroom nearby. It's nasty. You're going to see great action. You're going to see great characters. It's a little funny because half of what Tom Hardy says in the show, he just kind of mumbles and grunts and is like, like that kind of thing, the Tom Hardy thing. But it fits the character really well. So it's just an awesome show. If you like period pieces, if you like dark violence, brooding characters, if you like your main leads to not really be heroic, he's the lead character, but it's not like he's doing good things. He's not a nice guy. And it's not even that he's doing bad things to benefit the greater good. He's selfish and he's doing things for himself, and he'll use whoever he needs to use to get his goals accomplished. He's just an interesting main character, and it's just fun watching Tom Hardy stalk through 1812 London, scaring people, intimidating people. And the other thing I really like about his character is that he's not just a brute and a violent guy. He's actually really clever, really smart, schemes, plans, and seems to be always 2 steps ahead. Is it just that he's better than everybody? Is it supernatural? You'll have to watch to find out. This show only has 1 season, but the reason I'm excited and talking about it now is it was on Amazon Prime. It's on Tubi, so you can watch it for free. This show was created by Stephen Knight, who did Peaky Blinders and Boardwalk Empire and some other things, and then Tom Hardy and his father. There was supposed to be a season 2, but Tom Hardy got really busy. Stephen Graham got most of the actors in this show got really busy. Now, after 8 years, there's talk about them kind of revving up and getting a second season maybe written and maybe going into production. And I got my fingers crossed. If I'm rating this, man, on a scale of 5, 4.7, something like that, this is great. But if we can get a second and maybe even a third season, this will jump right to the top of some of my favorite shows of all time. Like and comment on this video. I really need your help to grow the channel. Until next time, stop scrolling, start watching.